welcome back to the channel, aka come ride with me. Also, happy new year, seeing as that this is going to be my first video of the year, even though it's quite late into the month. As you can see, got behind me the special CLA45 AMG, owned by my boy over here, Jay. Come say what go on.
Yo. Pleasure to be on the channel, my G.
Yeah, it's about time we done this still. It's been
100.
well overdue still.
Well overdue, man.
So as you can see where we are, surrounded by some quite nice scenery. So we're gonna just take this car for a drive in these forest roads and just, it's absolutely cold out here. I'm with my brother Jay. We're just gonna have a quick talk about this special car, what he's done to it, what makes it better than most CLAs out there, you know? Let's go, Jay, talk to me.
Yeah, so this is CLA45 pre-facelift 2015 model, currently stage 2. So far it is got a downpipe, and that's from Rogue in South Africa. It's basically, when it has the downpipe, it's fully decatted. It's got the Mercedes-Benz AMG Sports Performance exhaust. I've lowered it, so it's on H&R Lauren springs. I've got the MST induction kit, full induction kit. What else have I done to it? It's got the Charmeleon windscreen tint on there. Tints on the front windows as well, to match the factory tint of the back window. Yeah, man, it's a very fast little thing. Haven't even properly done this 0 to 60 with the new tyres on the front now, so I'm not sure what the 0 to 60 would be, but yeah, it's fully de-restricted, so it doesn't have the 155 mph speed limiter on. And yeah, man, it's just fast in all modes. Comfort mode, we were saying off camera when we was coming up here how quick it was in comfort mode. And in sports mode, that's when you get all of the bangs and popples. So right now, I drove to a company called BR Performance. They're based in Netherlands. I could have just sent my ECU off, but I wanted to, I wanted to drive down there. And yeah, they put what's called a bang and pop map on there. So when you rev the car, you get the bangs and the crackles and the pops and all the drama when the rev is coming down. But all in all, it's a brilliant package. Anyone who does have a CLA45 and is thinking about putting extra things on there, I would definitely advise you to do so. Completely transforms the car. It's like the car should have come from factory like this, man. So yeah, man.
Yeah, should we take a quick look under the hood as well?
Let's look under the hood. Sorry that the car is so dirty.
Time of the year.
I've had the car for coming up to nearly 4 years now. So when you have a car from new for that amount of time, it's only right that you begin to, what's the saying? Built, not bought. So yeah, you can see the Rogue Performance exhaust. Because the original OEM exhaust that comes with these has a massive cap. So yeah, that's the downpipe from South Africa, and it's basically, I believe it's a custom 4-inch, so it allows a lot more of the exhaust gases to come out, you know, and that adds to quicker spooling times. This is the MST induction kit. Again, much bigger than the factories. This is like, I think, 3.5. Again, don't get me bogged down with the numbers, but it allows a lot more air and circulation into the car. So yeah, man. And you've got the new, I didn't even mention that in what I've done as well, you've got the new upgraded GTR grill. Yeah, the GTR grill that matches all of the other. This is kind of the way Mercedes are going with their styling.
So how did you come across this grille?
This was a guy on Instagram. His name is Alan from Automotive Passion. You can find him on Instagram. I'm sure Javan will leave all of the links. But yeah, he was the one who supplied me with this. And this was one of the first that they were doing for the pre-facelift Mercedes-Benz CLA45. So yeah, he supplied it with me. He supplied the badge as well. We had to cut the badge down to get it to fit in, but as you can see, it looks OEM, it looks factory. It's a beautiful finish.
after all the work it's done, what's it pushing now?
So it is pushing 430 brake horsepower, and it's 460 torque. So that's all at the wheels, man. And it's a four-wheel drive car, so you can imagine this thing is just planted. It just sticks to the road.
Yes, it is a beautiful car. What kind of red is this?
This is called Jupiter Red. So it's a factory paint finish. In fact, it's one of the cheapest paint options. It's not as expensive. It's a free paint option. It's not as expensive as all the metallic paint options. So, but it just, when the car's clean, of course, it really, really pops. Really, really pops.
Alright. Well, I say we take this car on the road and see how she handles, mate. Because it is cold outside. Alright, we are now inside. I don't even know if you can hear that beautiful engine, boy. And we're not even in sports mode or nothing. We're just in sports comfort mode. Take a left. Yeah. So, since the remapping, the stage 2, what would you say the comfort mode? What was we saying off camera about the comfort mode? It just puts you back in your seat, mate. Yeah, fair hell. I don't even know if you lot can hear that. What are we currently in now?
Manual.
Manual, yeah?
Yeah, but I was saying off camera that basically, with the map that BR Performance from Netherlands done, before the car, when the car was stock, it feels like comfort mode is now sports mode when the car was stock, and sports mode is now, as you said off camera, sports plus.
Yeah, so each level
even in comfort mode, you give it a little bit of tap and it's like you're gone, you're moving, you know.
Sounds.
That's just in comfort mode, like. So,
thing shifts, people, them shifts.
Proper shifts.
But what I was gonna say is, because I've been with you a few times in this car, I noticed you don't really use your paddles a lot.
No, I don't. I don't.
Is there a reason for that though?
It's just because, to be fair, that's just doing work. So really and truly, I feel I use the paddles if I'm racing, or if I'm proper like on a track. But other than that, it's an automatic. So just let the car do all the work. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Do this right here.
Yeah, just let the car do all the work.
Yeah. I hear you, man. Have you ever taken this on the track yet?
I haven't, you know. I haven't taken it on the track. Sometimes, you know, when it's your car and you own it, taking it on the track you're gonna give your car a good beating, and sometimes that can hurt, you know. Especially like some of the stories I hear my friends saying who've been on the Nürburgring. You know, you're gonna give your car a good beating, so I worry about stone chips because I haven't got no protection guard on this car at the moment. Also, there's brake pads, discs, and on the track you're gonna really mully your car, you know. So, but yeah, no, it would be nice to do. I definitely want to do it. But sometimes I treat the UK roads like it's a racetrack, so it's only right, man. It's only right. But I have taken this car to Amsterdam several times, and on the driving route to Amsterdam has a numerous amount of autobahns, and that was a road, basically German roads, without the
no restrictions,
without any restrictions. So you can just. So I have really opened this car up. You know, I think the quickest I've been in it is 170. So it is a very, very, very quick car. Very, very quick car.
This car, it really just puts you back.
The handling is like it's a Scare Electric's car. Literally.
I'm a big fan of CLAs, mate. Big fan. Yeah. Obviously, a few of my friends, you know my friend who had the white one?
White one.
Yeah, this right. Yeah, see. I can't multitask, people. Those who know me, my friends, they know, because don't ask me to sat nav, because I'll forget to tell you when to turn, you know, so speak. But as I was saying, my friend, he had a white one, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't like the gearbox in them, so you know when you put your foot down or you change gears, it has a delayed reaction.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest letdowns of this car, the gearbox. It does have a delay, but as I've said to a couple of people, I mean, I've had this car nearly 4 years, so after a while you begin to manipulate it and you begin to work out a couple tricks of how to get the gearbox to respond a lot quicker. But it is compared to some of the Audis I've driven, even some of the other Mercs that I've driven, the gearbox on the 45 platform is a letdown. You know, and I hope on the new model that they're bringing out later on this year, they've really upped their game with the gearbox, because for the other competitors such as the RS3, the gearbox on that, the semi Tiptronic gearbox on that is next to nothing. The way the car shifts gears is seamlessly, whereas this, when you put your foot down, sometimes it could even cause you an accident. Sometimes there's that much of a lag. When you put your foot down, there's like a 3-4 second delay before the car actually goes, you know. So and people have tried to map their gearbox. They bought different kits that make the responses quicker. But it's just, so I was just pointing off camera that we just see a beautiful house, and it looked like it was a Bentley GT outside.
Yeah, no, we just drove
all
past
of the options ticked. Yeah.
This is a gated community, cause.
But yeah, it does definitely soak up the bumps really well, man. We're not gonna go too fast on this road because it's got so many humps. Last thing you want to do is catch it here.
We're driving on some
in a ditch. Yeah, but you can just see. That's an indication, guys, of how low the car is.
You can
like
you'll feel everything in this car, yeah? Every little roll, every little bump in the road. There's a little pebble where it shouldn't be. This tire will pick it up, yeah? It's crazy.
Line man corner.
Yeah, you say you got used to this road already. This road is tight, people, look it.
Tight. Yeah, blind corners.
When I first took him on this road, he said, "Is it one way?" I said, "Nah."
Bare blind corners.
To tell him, "Nah, it's 2-way, mate. Be careful, yeah." Oh, right, sorry. This is what I'm saying. Look, I know my friends are gonna start busting up because they know what I'm like, fam. I do this all the time, left, right. I'm so sorry, cuz.
Nah, it's cool.
So how different does this feel when you decide to put it in sports mode and put your foot down?
A lot different. Its acceleration pedal is a lot more responsive, and then it's a lot more snappier.
If you can hear this, we are currently in sports mode. Can't even keep my hands still, boy.
Becomes a lot harder to control as well.
This thing is rapid. So obviously you've had this car for what, 4 years now, yeah?
Yeah, coming up to 4 years.
What's going to be your next move from here?
I probably might look to get the new CLA45 S that is rumoured to be coming out later on this year.
Is it coming out this year?
Yeah, either this year or early next year. But I probably might look to venture there, or wait for a little while, because the GLCS63, they're really nice, and it's got a lot more space.
The GLC,
in the cabin.
You was talking about that when we went to our last meet, innit?
Right now they're quite high in price, but I believe those are gonna get updated, and they're gonna make them more all of the digital screens and that. So I probably would look to get like a model that's 2019 or 2018, even 2017. But I'm just waiting for the price to be more within my budget, because those are £110,000 cars. You know what I mean?
I don't even have 10% of that.
Nah. Like whenever it comes to buying a car, my budget has always been like between, even people are gonna say this is steep, but between 50 and 60k, because that's what's gonna get you like an RS3, an A45, a CLA45, RS3 saloon. You know what I mean? That is a lot of money, but it's a goal that obviously, if you, I don't know, if you set yourself, like with this car, I set myself a 2.5 year goal to get it, and I just stuck at it, and then yeah, I just hit it. So
it's all about determination.
It's all about determination, mate. Definitely determination. But any cars that are 110 bags, yeah, that's like well about my that's well out my price league, yeah, man. Mate,
those are
like, yeah,
those are a nice dream.
Those are a nice dream as well, man.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous still, I'm not even gonna lie. It's first time driving.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Ooh. Don't be nervous, cuz.
Hey, look, that's an R32 over there as well.
Yeah, R32.
What did they know?
Golf R as well. RS6.
RS6 over there. Decent cars in here. Like the steering wheel feels amazing. Steering wheel feels
amazing.
That leather and Alcantara. I'm looking to change gears. I'm fully looking for the I'm so used to manuals. I was looking. I was like that, you know, trying to change gears.
There's no gears in here, Pete.
Can't lie, my left hand feels so left out because.
Just rest that. You can just rest that shit, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying about that delay. I thought diesels were bad. I know what you're saying about that delay, but I put my foot down.
In sports, it's a lot more snappier. You see the difference in sports, but in comfort,
when we get to open roads, I'll try and experience that.
So now you can experience what it's like in sports.
You put it in sports.
Yeah.
Oh, I could already hear the difference, mate.
There's no lag now, fam.
Hey, listen, there's no lag now at all, mate. Hey, but the guy trying to get away from me.
You can't get away from you, cuz.
Hey, this
you have to try and stop yourself from crashing into the back of him.
I'm telling you, mate, I can't get this smile off my face, fam. Oh my god.
Next level, innit?
I feel like a child, fam. Hey, listen. No, they say don't mess with a man and his toys, you know. I feel like get out my way, cuz. Yeah, no. You must have had fun on the autobahn, boy.
Oh, fam. I almost killed myself.
I wouldn't be able to take my foot off the pedal, cuz.
I almost killed myself, man.
This is...
I almost killed myself.
This is next level insane.
It's crazy, fam.
Speeds are just...
It basically, when you get used to the power, it makes you want to start taking on supercars, man.
Yeah, I can understand why. I could understand why. Look, I didn't want this guy to turn before me. I want that open road. Let them build up some space. Give me some space, peoples.
Crazy, innit?
Oh, that's just insane. This just drives. Man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn around, come back down. I want to try and experience the manual. So when you put it in manual, are the valves still open, or?
When you put it in manual, no, right now in sports the valves are open.
Yeah. You hear it though. As soon as you put it in sports mode, the engine just sounded a lot louder, like a lot more gurgles. Yeah, listen to that. I can understand why people like to flick through the gears, boy. Just come down. then you think having so much power is pointless in London. But don't drive in London. That's my advice to you, mate. Get the car, come out of London, and enjoy it, man. Look at these roads. How can you not driving on these roads, man? Just hear that. I don't even know if my viewers can hear that, mate. It's just snapping up. Experience that road one more time. One more time. Yeah. For me, this is what driving's all about, mate. I'm telling you, like, when people say, don't get twisted, I hate driving when there's traffic. I hate it. But when you can find nice roads like this, and you're in some beautiful car like this, mate, how can you just, I haven't stopped smiling since I've driven this car. How can you not enjoy driving, fam? I'll take the longest route to anywhere I go, cause taking them scenic routes, mate. This, mate, for me, that I don't even know if you lot can hear that. It just won't stop.
Because it's so warm now. It's just it just popping.
It just won't
like
stop,
a machine gun.
Tell you can tell the car's enjoying himself as well. It has to be done, mate. For what can I say, mate? It's not me, it's the car. It's not me. The car is drawing me out, mate. It's drawing me out. Special, mate. This is special. It's like, where do you go from here? Obviously, there's so many steps up, but
trust me, but it's almost
as
like
an everyday car.
This
is just perfect, mate.
Trust
you know,
me.
Family car, speed, comfort, size.
Trust me, can't go wrong, man.
You can't, mate. Unless you're rich and you can have more than one car, then obviously you can have options in it. But for this is all that you need, mate.
You experience the lag.
Cause I'm still happy with the car, you know. Like, don't get twisted. I experienced the lag. In comfort mode.
There's less of it in sports mode.
In comfort mode it's very, very obvious. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it's like it's worse than the diesel in comfort mode. But when you put that into sports mode, I'm like, what lag? It's a whole nother car, mate. Understand? It's a whole nother car. Do
Man
not.
Said he's like,
what lag, brother? What lag? It's a whole nother car. Listen, so my brother Jay, I have to thank him for letting me experience this.
Come on, always, fam.
Man's new to the vlogging, so this is my first time driving. I've been in a few going to supercar events, but it's my first time actually driving a sports car and experiencing it. It's mad, but don't worry. More cars to come, you understand?
More content, man.
Onwards and
I'll be back
upwards.
on the channel as well, man.
I'll
be back on the channel as well, man.
This is my car partner, you understand that? We are out here, Hopefully there's more to come. But guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, get these views up, get these subscriptions up. Enjoy your day, guys.